Hello folks, Anthony Landreth here. We're on Sardis Lake with Ben Forbes and Jesse Brooks, and we got Remy right here.
Fishing dog.
Got the sun coming up. It's gonna be a beautiful day. We'll see how many slabs we can put in the boat using this live scope. I'm looking so forward to it. I've never got to use one before, or fish with one. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna have some slabs coming y'all's way shortly.
We hope so.
I hope so too. I sure do, Jesse. I sure do. There goes the bait down there. Yeah, I sure do. Boom. Boom, boom. That's a good one. Alright. Folks, I'm here with Jesse Brooks today. And we're in Mississippi. And as you can see, we are live scoping. There's boats all around us.
Jared Rogers jigs. Telling you. I guarantee you I done caught. I bet you I've caught 100 fish on that jig. I mean, I bet you we've caught 100, but probably more than that. 3 days worth. I bet it's been 100 fish caught.
No minnows, nothing but a jig.
I mean, look, and it's just hand tied, and they stay together.
Yeah, I can tell that.
I love them.
What size line we using?
I use 17-pound test fire line.
I knew it was braid, yeah.
I like it. That's all I'll ever use.
And then you're using 13 and 16 foot?
Yes, sir.
What kind of?
16-foot B&M right here. But
and that other one is a bone, what?
A bone stick.
Bone stick.
Yep, it's a small company. I believe they're out of Texas. The cool thing about it is it allows you to use a bait caster. But you also get that where it rotates the eyes on it. The hook sets on this thing are unbelievable.
Yes, I can tell that already.
Out of the head of this troll.
Okay.
And you just stick it out there to him. See if he's got some wiggle to him. Nah, he's at 15.
Oh, 50. Oh.
15.
I was
he's
looking
4
at
foot deep and 15 foot out there. So what I do is get like that. And when he gets about 10 foot, you just drop straight. And what you don't want to do, if your jig gets below him, he's either going to miss it or you're going to miss him every single time. I mean, every time. So just kind of get up above him like that.
Am I about right?
Yeah. That's a good start.
That is just unreal. Unreal. Like I say, my first live scope.
When he turned, I could really tell. When he was sitting out there, he really looked like he was a big one.
That's better fish.
Oh my God.
There's the
Yes. Oh.
You don't have to measure that one.
Y'all are ruining me.
but you know, and I'm deer hunting my thing. Turkey hunting, I mean, kind of pastime. I love turkey hunting.
We'll see turkey, crappie, and deer. That's all.
But deer is like and seeing that fish do that, and I knew how big he was when he turned.
Yeah.
When he turned, I could really tell. But when they do that, to me, it's like a big deer walking the field. Man. You know what I mean? Because it's like that's the excitement it gives you.
The thing I remember Ben when he was telling me about it, he said, "You'll see it on screen a split second before you feel it." And yeah. I mean, and that's just exactly the way it is. Oh.
It'd help you too if you scoot up just a little bit. Because I mean, you know, you think every foot counts. But what a lot of people do, not saying bad thing. They put it down and drift too. Well, okay, if I'm going say if I'm going 0.3 or 4 miles, all right, you'll be right here. Your line will be, and then the jig will be back here because of the drift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people, like, wait till we get to 10 foot and then drop on it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you don't have to do that. I'm a 50 foot. I'm looking for a big mark. I mean, there's a good size. That's a decent fish right there. But boat control is this whole game.
Yeah.
And in the wind, it's really tough. You know what I mean? Because it ain't like I can just go to this fish. I got to line the boat up to go to it. You know what I mean?
See, the hardest thing to me is figuring out where that fish is in relationship to where I am.
Right. It's just like anything. It just takes you some time. You know. All right, go ahead, drop it.
So we're dropping.
See, control motor facing that way. There you go. You may have to let a little bit of line up to get the end. It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun. I mean, it's just like, it just. But it's still, man, that's where at 16. I like how I can fish with that shorter pole.
Yep.
When them suckers, thank you. When them suckers moving, this thing right here, it'll save you like I'm talking about time.
Yeah.
You know. What do you think about that?
That's just y'all killing me. You killing me.
It really.
I mean,
I got it. The thing with me,
because it's a new way for me.
what do you think about that? What about that right there? What about that 2-pounder? That ain't no fun, is it? Oh yeah. What do you think about that?
Man. What? That's 14 anyway.
Oh yeah, he's 2 pound fish.
I know it's 2 pounds.
Left.
Left still.
Yes, sir. He got it. Oh yeah. What are you breathing for? You ain't breathing? I love it. I could do it a million times, and I swear, every time I just like.
I'm just flabbergasted. I ain't gonna lie. Ben told me, he said, man, it's just like playing a video game.
It is.
This is the least I've looked up at surroundings while I'm fishing ever. It's like I'm just watching the screen and feeling of that pole.
Way more of a difference they make, so if they're moving just a little bit, the closer they are to you, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, there's you, and you're way below it. All right, still go right. Still go right. Get above it. Now drop 2 and then pull it straight toward the trolling. Toward the trolling. He got it. But when I say toward the trolling motor,
You mean the
don't get in the habit of like going. You're thinking, okay, well, you're
Yeah,
thinking
I'm
left
thinking-
and right. I'm talking about straight towards it, like if it's facing right here and you.
So like pull it back and make the point go right.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, like
Okay,
the end of your
okay,
pole.
okay,
There you go.
okay.
Yeah. And it took me a while to figure that out. Because that ain't what you're thinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're exactly right.
I like to do with my jig. Take it, turn it, pull it back over to it, make it sit.
That's what I do. Oh, that's what I've been telling.
I just messed with you.
I'd be safe. You done gone crazy.
Here you go. Did you see the concept of that?
Yeah, I know.
Like how you, man.
Yeah, I see it, but could I replicate it right now? No.
But you know, you drifted over top of that one. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't an easy one to catch.
Man.
That's what you come to Mississippi for right there.
You got that right.
Good job. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh my gosh!
He missed.
Oh, that took
Sorry.
every bit of thing
all-
I had
sorry.
not to jerk when I saw him do that.
He's gonna come back right here.
Drop it to him just a little bit. Here he comes. Here he comes. 130. He 120. I thought it was 130.
All right, I'll take a 120 all day long. I'm just telling you. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, I sure do. Boom. Boom, boom. That's a good one. Yes, sir.
Here you come.
Boom.
Been a while since I felt that. That's the biggest fish I ever caught.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Gotta have a.
That fish right there may be 3
That may be 3 pounds.
Fish right there, I think is 3 pounds.
God, bro.
If he's 3, he going on the wall.
Nah, I don't blame you. A 3 Sardis is better than a 3 Arca Butler, in my opinion.
It takes a lot of fish around down here to.
That's the biggest fish I ever caught, sorry. I'm telling you, I think that's a 3 pound fish. I'm not kidding.
Man. Yeah.
I believe it's a 3 pound fish.
Folks were thinking that right there might be 3 pounds.
That's the biggest fish I ever caught, sorry.
Biggest.
I caught a bunch of
That is
them.
a big fish.
That is a slab. Look at that good one. Boom. One more. Ben, you gonna catch him?
Oh, it's up. Whatever you want to do, Bo.
Here. No, you get up here. Get up here. Try to catch that last one.
Let's get this.
We have been to Sardis Lake today, fishing the live scope, and we just caught, Ben ended up catching the 40th one, and it's a limit for 3 people of 40. We got Remy here that's licked every fish, and we have a cooler full of slabs in here. I got my buddy Ben Forbes here, and my buddy Jesse Brooks with Boat Up Guide Service.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to tell you, Jesse, you put us on them today, brother.
It was a good day.
It was a real good day. Ben, I appreciate you inviting me.
Man, I'm glad you finally caught up with us.
I know, I am too.
Man, your schedule and our schedule's just
well,
been tough, buddy.
We've been trying to get you the boat.
I know.
All year last year, I think.
I know. And I'm going to tell you, this one right here, that's about as close to a 3-pound crappie as you're going to get.
I'm going to get a reweight on it.
I don't blame you. I think you ought to take that thing home.
Yeah, mate.
I think you ought to take that thing home.
It's a great biggest fish I ever caught.
It's a good one. Folks, what we're doing, we're down here at Sardis Lake. We're live scoping today. It's the first time I've done any live scoping. And Jesse does it. And Jesse, if they want to get, somebody wants to get in touch with you to come down to Sardis, do a guide trip, how do they contact you?
I fish all the I fish all the lakes. I fish off Butler a good bit. But you can get a hold of me 901-299-6459. Called Jesse Brooks. I'm on Facebook, Jesse Brooks, Boat Up Guide Service. Anybody wants to come, give me a holler. I love to take people who had never done it. And kids, that's the best thing about doing it.
Yes, and the way this was right here, I mean, we mostly just used one pole most of the day.
So yeah.
I mean,
pick a fish out and drop it on. It's like playing a video game and hunting.
I know. That's what Ben told me. He told me, he said, man, if you had never done it, he said, it kind of reminds you of hunting. And he's not lying. Of course, you caught the big one right there, saw it laying down there and cast to it.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it on video?
Yeah.
I believe we did.
Yeah, I think that's on video.
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good one. Hey, you want to give a shout out to one of your buddies that?
Yeah, I had one of my best friends, Cody Rogers. He took a bad fall at work. Probably the sole reason I'm, I can't say I'm good, but as good as I am, this has a lot to do with him.
No, you're good.
I mean, he's
trust me.
He's one of my best friends. He had a big fall at work. I like everybody to, keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He's right now he's at Shepherd's Clinic down there,
Yeah.
Atlanta.
And he's doing rehab. And I sure miss him in my boat, or in his boat, you know what I mean? But he's one of the best crappie fishermen that I've been around. I mean, he is. Well, he gonna get better, and we'll be back together for long,
Well, that's good.
I think you can find Cody's, if you want to keep up with him, is Casting for Cody.
Yeah.
It's a special page on Facebook. You want to keep up with his recovery. He's got a long way to go, but
he's coming.
But the miracle that the Lord has worked in him is amazing.
Yeah,
it really is.
It is. And his dad, Jared Rogers, you can find him on Facebook. He ties all our jigs. Now, I mean, he makes the best hand-tied jig
and that's what
I've
we
ever
used
used
all day.
I mean, he does. Y'all can get a hold of him on Facebook, order him,
All right, folks, we're going to sign off. But, my arm ain't stretched out. I'm a pretty good-sized guy. These are some slabs right here. I'm just going to tell you.
Another one there.
Yes, it is. Hey, Sardis Lake, contact Jesse Brooks.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, Ben. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you for coming.
And we'll see y'all later.